Welcome to day 8. I know you're just seeing an outline again, but it's just so nice out and the birds are chirping. I think you can get these stretches without seeing quite a lot of detail. We're going to start with butterfly today. So feet together, knees apart. You can hold onto your ankles and sit up nice and tall, lengthening your spine, trying to get some space between each vertebrae. You choose where you want your ankles, if you want them close or a little bit farther apart. Now you can stay here if this just feels like a nice relaxing hip opener, or you can gently lean forward, leading with your chest. Once you're feeling a pretty good deep stretch, you're going to tuck your chin down around your spine and roll back up and then lengthen it back to a tall, neutral spine. Lengthen it forward, bringing your chest towards your feet. Once you feel that deep stretch, tuck your chin down around your spine and float back up. Good. So hinging forward, rounding your spine, and float back up. Going at your own pace. As you come down, you can push with your elbows a little bit if you want. Opening up your knees a little bit more, just adding the weight of your arms. Let's go 2 more. On this next one, you're just going to bring it down with a flat back and hold it down. Gently push out a little bit more with your elbows if you would like, or you can use your hands. Just getting a little bit, not really forced, more just the weight of your hands or your elbows. Deep breathing. Inhale. As you exhale, take it a little bit lower. Reaching your tailbone a little bit more away from you and your chest a little deeper towards your thighs or feet. Then tuck your chin down and roll yourself up. Holding onto your ankles, you're going to sit towards the backs of your sit bones. Separating your vertebra, separating your shoulders. You can relax your chin down towards your chest. Really get that deep spine stretch. And then stack your spine up, sitting in that neutral position we started in. Bring your hands behind you and gently lift your chest. Your gaze is looking towards the corner, so not straight up towards the ceiling, more towards the corner, tucking your chin back a little bit, opening up your chest, open up your shoulders. Hands are really light on your fingertips. And then bring your spine back to neutral, holding onto your ankles, tuck the chin down and rounding your spine back. Going towards the backs of your sit bones. You can stay here, you can kind of rock back and forth if you want. Then bring it back up to neutral. One more time, extending your spine, lengthening it up. Tucking the chin back a little bit. Looking up towards the corner. Inhale, see if you can get a little bit taller. And then exhale, bring it back to neutral. Keep one foot there and extend the other leg straight out. Flexing the foot so you're reaching your toes towards you. Lifting your chest up so you have that long neutral spine, and then hinge towards that leg. Again, you're trying to keep your back nice and neutral. You're just light on your hands. Feel the stretch go down the back of your leg, nice and gentle. Perhaps you have sensitive hamstrings. You could even just sit up. Sit up here and play with your ankle movement a little bit. Either position you're in, let's point our toe as much as we can, and then flex your foot as much as you can, reaching through the heel. Pointing your toe, and extend, reaching through the heel. Good. Feel that movement in your ankle. Hold it out, holding, reaching the heel, dropping the chest a little bit lower, a little deeper stretch. Keeping it mostly flat back like a neutral spine. Inhale. Exhale, take it a little deeper. Stay here, and now you're going to rotate your ankle. Draw big circles. Loosening up your ankle joint. And other direction. And hold. Walking yourself back up. Switching legs. Extend the opposite leg, bend the other foot in like the butterfly stretch. Flex that foot, reaching your toes towards your knees, your heel away from you. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, dropping your chest towards your thigh. We're just doing a static hold, but if it doesn't feel good to do a static hold, remember you can do that gentle stretch and release. It's not the bouncing, it's a gentle stretch and then a gentle release of it. So whichever one feels good for you. Keeping your spine nice and long and neutral. Really reaching your heel away from you so you're getting length the whole time. And when you're ready, you're going to point your toe as much as you can. Feel it go all the way up the top of your foot. And then flex, reaching your heel farther away from you and your toes towards your nose. This is not a super comfortable one on cement. Hopefully you're on carpet or have a little padding under your heel. Hold the flexion and inhale. As you exhale, dropping your chest a little bit deeper. Then when you're ready, start circling your ankle. Slow, so you just start feeling a stretch along every angle of that ankle joint. And reverse directions. Hold your flexions over, reaching your heel towards your, away from you, toes towards your nails. Inhale, and one more deep exhale. Lengthening your spine, reaching through the crown of your head away from you, down through the tailbone. And then walk your hands back up. All right, we're going to go into kind of a modified butterfly stretch. So you're trying to bring one foot in front of the other. So instead of having your feet together, but you can go back to that if that feels better, we're going to bring them a little bit more across our body and stacking your foot. One foot in front of the other, or one ankle in front of the other, or just a teeny bit in front of the other, or back to regular butterfly. So you're here and you can stay here, or you're going to lengthen up and then exhale, walk your hands forward. It's a little different angle of a stretch for your hips. So you're again still reaching, we're not rounding into our spine. We're reaching down through the tailbone. Your sit bones will come off of the mat or may come off of the mat here. But the goal is to think about reaching them down as you're reaching forward. Typically you'll feel it in one hip more than the other hip when you're in this position. That's okay. Inhale. As you exhale, see if you can take it a little bit deeper. Not pushing yourself. Stretching isn't about trying to get as far as you can, but just a little bit deeper. Get a little more of a stretch, unless you're at your end range right now. Relaxed breathing. One more inhale. One more deep exhale. Then on your next inhale, slowly walk your hands back up and switch which foot is in front of or which leg or which foot, or still butterfly stretch. Inhale, get the length back into your spine, and exhale, walk your hands forward. Reaching your tailbone and your sit bones behind you, lengthening through the crown of your head, tucking your chin back a little bit, reaching through the chest. Inhale. As you exhale, take it a little bit deeper. One more big inhale. And one more deep exhale. I don't want to come out of it. Maybe we should just stay here. Walk your hands back up. Extend your right leg forward, straight out. Bring your left leg up and over across your opposite leg. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, and then exhale, rotate towards your left. Doing that nice spine twist again, gently pulling on your left leg to bring it more midline of your body. So your right leg is straight, your left leg is bent. Inhaling up and then exhaling, rotating. You can add a little bit extra in your cervical spine if you look back over your left shoulder. Unwind your spine, extend your left leg long, bring your right leg up and across your left leg. Inhale, sit up tall, then exhale, looking over your right shoulder. Gently pulling your knee a little bit across your body. And releasing that stretch. Nice work today. Oh, tomorrow, keep your mat rolled up before the first exercise we're going to do is a psoas release, and you're going to keep your mat rolled up. If you don't have a mat that rolls, use a bath towel and roll up a bath towel. You want it to be about the width of a mat. We're gonna go mid-back to support our head. So that's about like right below your shoulder blades to the support of your head. That's all the length you need it. If you have a foam roller, it's too big. So a half foam roller is okay. A full foam roller is too big. So keep your mat rolled up for day number 9.